So we posted the track on SoundCloud, and it just went viral. I think it had something to do, I mean, the name of the song was Forever, so we used hashtag Forever.
Hashtag Forever, which was like trending really hard at the time.
It was with Bono, and
yeah.
There was a lot of people were trying to really sort of signal boost this movement for hashtag Forever.
It's not what the song's about.
It's not what the song's about.
I happily associate it with it, and that is what happened, and it was a mistake, but it did make us a lot of money.
Shouldn't a car be more than just a car? At Hyundai, we believe it can be. The 2018 Hyundai Marengo, now with 0% APR 12-month no money financing.
So then it blew up. I got reached out to on LinkedIn from Frankie Delfino, who's our manager. I didn't even know I had a LinkedIn. I think my dad made it for me. So I got a message. She was like, "Hey, love the song. Do you guys want to join my stable?" Which I wasn't sure what that meant, but I reached out and I was like, "Hey." We met him at a Hess station, and he bought us like a bunch of Red Bulls, and we just talked, and like we realized like this guy, like he's like older and he seems like a little out of touch, but like he kind of gets it, you know?
People always ask us, are we a one-hit wonder? And no, because one-hit wonders are usually one person doing the one thing they're good at one time.
Right.
But we're good at so many things. I imagine that we're on the beginning of a journey, like that was in the moonlight, and now we're in the daylight.
Yeah, or like we're like one of those bands that's just gonna always reinvent ourselves. Forever was great, but it's like, is that all we have now?
We're gonna pick up the band. They've been in Paris for months now, recording that first album. I set them up with a sweet producer over there, Philip Zadar. He is the creme de la creme of producers out in Europe. I was like, go to France, be inspired. So the band's been out there, and I'm gonna pick them up here from let's see, which, all right, Terminal B, right? They're in Terminal B, so if I just follow this, I heard these guys on the SoundCloud even before anybody else knew them, and I knew that they just had the sound, you know? And I figured, hey, if I can manage a hotel, I can definitely manage a rock band. After their song went viral, Glasstone Records out of Brooklyn came in and decided they wanted to sign them up and gave them this huge advance, which never happens. So finally they said yeah, and things have just been rolling, man. Sold my condo, took that money, reinvested it into the band, and now I'm living the dream, you know? Hey, have you guys seen a band? No? Okay, thanks. I just got a text that they're here. Where are they? What? This is Departures? What? Shh. Well, first of all, don't say anything. You're supposed to be filming, but why didn't you say anything? Hello, why didn't you say it? Oh, I get it. Arkansas? No, I understand these are international flights. No, the band's name is Arkansas. I don't know where they... Oh, they're back. There they are. They're way back there. We missed them. All right, we're gonna have to loop around one more time. There they are. Woohoo! There they are. Look at these. All right, guys.
Hey, Frankie.
Oh my God.
You mind if I move some of this stuff, man?
Yeah, move the stuff. It's fine.
Okay. A lot of clothes.
Move that stuff. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, thanks for picking us up, Frankie.
Yeah, no problem, guys.
Oh, camera.
Whoa.
Yeah, so I figured to record this momentous day in Arkansas's history, you know. So this is my cousin. This is my cousin Jessica.
Hello.
She's gonna be recording everything. We're gonna go over to the studio. We're gonna listen to the tracks. It's all behind the scenes stuff. We're gonna make it as a supplementary to the release.
Cool.
Very
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
That's awesome,
That's awesome. Thanks for doing that.
Did Philip set you guys up with all the clubs out there? Did you guys play a bunch of gigs?
We saw a lot of clubs.
We saw a lot of clubs.
Yeah.
I mean, we went to them, but we didn't play there.
I wouldn't describe Phil, you know, as much as he's a producer, he's not a music guy.
No.
No, he's not. He just uses that side of his brain.
Did you guys keep receipts and everything so that we can send that to the label?
I mean, we use the Amex, so it's all digital.
There's a record. You should be able to print it out.
Oh, is that a...
Go.
Nora said she saw a ghost in our hotel.
You tell us if you believe this, Frank. I don't know how I feel.
Yeah, I did. I experienced a ghost.
Oh, you didn't see a ghost.
I didn't see it. I felt it.
You didn't see... Yeah, exactly. You felt a ghost.
it. So the elevator operator told me someone was murdered in our room. And in the middle of the night, I got up and I went to the fridge to get a Red Bull. And I opened the door, and then this just like wave of cool air just went through me, and it like was inside like my head. And I felt like it was all of a sudden like this woman, I think her name was Sandra, was just like inside of me.
That's not a ghost.
It's opening a fridge.
Frankie, how's the social media going?
It's going good. It's going good. We got a lot of followers on Instagram. We got, Facebook's just blowing up right now. There's this new app that I got you guys on called Meek. Listen, anyone in the range of like 15 and a half to 18 in like 2 months, that's the demo, right? And
That's
Meek,
hyper specific.
yeah, and like
Is it
Meek
like
is just
Snapchat?
a little bit. It's a little bit. So what it is someone opens up their phone and then they instantly get flooded with I think it's 213 photos of the band, like right off the bat,
Like
right?
they text them to
It
him,
loads
or
to their
it
camera?
opens.
It automatically. Okay, so part of it is it's kind of like a Trojan virus, right? So like it sets itself up as the wallpaper for the phone, and then the phone, you can't really use it that much anymore. It just makes this meek sound, and you're like, your friend's like, ah, you just got meek. This is like cutting edge tech. This is amazing.
Meek.
Meek, look it up.
How do you spell that?
Meek. I think there's a dash in between.
Looks like it's been crashing phones.
Right, that's the big thing, right? Because the Russians are involved. Now you guys are getting coverage in Russia and most of the old Soviet Union, right? Like all the stands over there, and you guys are going to be the face of American music in Russia.
Back.
I got the studio, man. Good day.
Is it, Frankie?
Take a seat.
All right, my babies, let's hear them.
I got it loaded up.
All right.
We'll just go straight through. We'll play all the tracks.
Okay.
Cool. Let's know what you think, man.
Well, I think there's something wrong with the. Is there something wrong with the speaker?
Oh no, we recorded. This was the one we recorded by Soccer Court. We recorded this outside. We recorded it and recorded it outside. It's kind of like an effect.
We had to boost the levels.
Okay. So nothing wrong with the
No,
speaker?
that's how it's supposed to sound. Yeah.
You'll
Just
hear
keep playing,
it.
just keep listening.
Yeah.
Okay. There's like an echo, right? You don't hear that?
There's reverb on the drums.
It's a natural echo.
It's not one of the wires.
Just listen to the next one. That's just like we can fix that.
What is the background? What is that?
We got like a reverse megaphone effect for it.
We had a microphone going out the other side of the megaphone.
Mm-hmm.
So we circuit bent the megaphone so that input could come in through the loudspeaker on the front.
Guys, I don't know how to tell you. This is terrible.
Well, it's obviously it's not done.
Yeah, well, the next round, like by the time we go through the next steps.
We have an album due in 48 hours.
Yeah, but that's just, we'll turn in like the first draft of the album.
Am I speaking English? Guys, I don't think you're understanding. In 48 hours, we need a completed album.
What are they gonna do, sue us for this? They can't, I mean, if they want
Yes!
that hour. What are they gonna sue us for?
Yes, breach of contract. Not to mention what I funded you guys with. They gave you a huge advance. They're expecting a full album in 48 hours. This is not gonna cut it. Go for it. There is a signed document somewhere in my car. Nora, you signed it? Andy, you signed it? Dan, you signed it. You can't back out now. You gotta finish the album in 48 hours.
We only have 6, so we have to write 4 tracks?
I'm gonna go get the contract. I'm gonna put on a new fresh top. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna crank this out because we have no other choice. Okay? Sound good?
Yeah, sure.
Great.
This is fucking bullshit.
My name's Dean.
Who gives it?
You can't force us to make art. Like, you can't.
I can't write like that.
We got it, right?
Andy, what's the elevator code to get down to the parking?
8-3 sign?
8-3 sign.
Yeah, there's.
Sorry.
I'll be back. Figure this shit out.
We could theoretically do this. We've already got some good hits.
Yeah.
Just fill it out with some
filler,
I mean,
some new stuff.
Maybe we could use.
Hey, 3/8 sign doesn't work.
sometimes you have to hold it down for 2 seconds.
You have to hold the.
That's the code, 3/8 sign.
And then you gotta select, did you select first which direction you're going? Up or down?
No.
Yeah, you have to hit the up or down first, and then 3/8/7.
That's 3/8/7 sign.
3/8/7 sign, you gotta hold
I
it.
think it might be out of order.
Oh, the elevator's broken, yeah. We all share the rehearsal space,
Yeah.
so not the same band, but we were all in the space on the same day, and we decided to make a track, and it just,
Everything just kind of clicked.
We'd seen each other, but we'd never really worked together on anything
Yeah,
until we
and
actually.
then okay, so we had this scheduling mishap. We were switching on the schedule, and then all of a sudden we all showed up on the same day, and it was
Right.
oh, whose day is it? And we're like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so let's just work on something together.
Yeah.
It was literally by accident.
we weren't even thinking when we did that.
We were let's sit down, let's churn out a hit. Right.
Yeah, and that's what's so exciting is this is all we have is one song. We haven't even seen what we can really do yet because there's really only one piece of evidence that
But at the
points to
same
we
time-
can do this.
At the same time, it's if we could do that in an hour and a half.
Yeah.
This-
So how many
yeah.
hours we don't need that many hours.
You and me can finally be free in Los Angeles, Los Angeles, Los Angeles, Los Angeles.
I think we do need actual words, man, but it's great.
Lyrics is the last thing people care about.
Okay.
Let me give you a good example, right? No one cares about the lyrics from Stairway to Heaven, right? Well, that's a bad example. Actually, Led Zeppelin's a good. They have really good lyrics. But what I'm saying is, get something catchy. Let's get that hook, right?
Why don't you just take this track?
Yeah?
Yeah. No, I mean, like, people are used to hearing, like, more lyrics from me.
Yeah, that's fine. There'll be lyrics. It might sound odd, but there'll be lyrics. But as you said, who cares, right?
All they need to hear is Los Angeles.
Cool.
That's it, right? I'm gonna run out real quick.
Oh, yeah?
I gotta take a couple calls.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw on a fresh top.
Cool.
I'll be right back.
It's like his third time changing.
He's 3 tops.
Yeah.
Is it because he's sweaty or because he's
Yeah,
uncomfortable
he was
with his
very
fashion?
sweaty.
Is it sweat?
Mm.
You don't think it's like fashion?
No, he's got like a disease.
Oh.
Frankie.
Hey, yeah, this guy. I love this guy. This guy's the best.
Stop it.
This guy is the consummate professional, all right? He is part of the Delfino stable.
Stop it.
We're up to 4 acts right
Shut
now.
up.
This is one of them right here. This guy's got the sound, right? He's got, you know what? Let me take a selfie back in the, all right, well, the phone's dead. I met him, he was singing outside of a subway station, right?
Right.
What do they call busking, right? He was just
Busking,
busking
yeah, the old
outside of a,
classic,
right?
yeah.
And I said, hey, listen, I want to sign you. And he actually told me, I got to ask my mom, right? You got to ask your mom. Get
Hey,
the
she's
this guy over
a tough
here.
customer. What can I?
This guy's great. I'm telling you, watch out for this kid.
Yeah.
Watch out for this kid,
Watch out for my
right?
mom, man.
Desjardins, right? Of the Garden. This guy, get out of here, you. He's going to be blowing up. Yeah, that's right.
Stop it. Stop.
At last, my love is come and gone. Yeah. Good. Save the pipe.
All right, yeah.
Guys, I figured, you know what? Let's bring in as many people from the talented Delfino stable as possible. All right.
To record here?
I want this guy. No, I want this guy to sing on the album. I want him to lay some vocals down for you boys.
We're not doing that kind of style.
We're not. I mean, I would love. He's got a beautiful voice, but we're not
Yeah,
doing any
he was great
It's
standards.
a timeless style.
Right.
We could put a spin on it, but I just don't want to. I don't want our first album to have covers.
Do you remember the community talent contest that Keith won 2 years ago? He was the big winner. Remember? They gave him a bunch of different styles. He sang them all. This guy can do everything. He can sing the standards. He can sing all the new poppy stuff. I'm sure he could rap if you
So-
needed him to rap.
Oh, you can
rap.
Yeah.
I haven't,
What
but
about-
yeah.
We got this
I'm
one.
game.
This one could use a.
The psych track?
Yeah. It's like psychedelic. It's kind of fun.
It's
Right now, it's about.
Probably not your style.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm ready to jump in and help where I can. I mean, this is a cool
Could be
opportunity.
good. I
Guys,
mean,
can we sidebar for a second?
yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. No worries.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't know.
It's kind of weird, but he's a good feat. If he blows up
Where the fuck?
and he's a feature, he's not gonna be credited as a band
Where
member.
did Frankie find him?
Who knows? He's got a suit. He's not. We're already doing like this marathon, get it done like thing. If he can rap, let's see him rap.
Pack my sack for a hike. Make sure my boots are tied tight. Gonna go up a mountain. Gonna drink from a fountain. Pack my rucksack for a hike. Bought some gore with and gonna fit my pipe. Anyways, I think that's a good line, but I think it's a good line, but I just came up with it.
You said Gorp? What is that?
Gorp, good old raisins and peanuts. Yeah, it's that's what it is.
How do you know so much about camping?
That's kind of how I wasn't in the Scouts, but my dad and I did a bunch of stuff.
Keith, I think we got what we need.
I'm a rapper.
That's a good. Almost sounds.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I was gonna say Asian.
Oh, interesting. Well, pentatonics.
Right. Yeah.
That's blues.
Well, yeah.
How you holding up?
Good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not what I expected, but rolling with it.
Yeah, I don't. It's definitely not ideal, but I just want to check in on you, see if everything's going okay.
Yeah, I'm good. I saw that Andy took down my vocals about a few decibels on all the tracks, so.
Look, we'll get we'll get by this. All right. Let's just focus on the next 48 hours.
Yeah.
Let's just get this album done.
Yeah.
Okay. And then on the next one's when we bring the talent, right?
Right.
And when I say talent, I'm talking about you. I feel like you get it more than the other two. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's about the art for you a little more.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't mean to talk shit or anything, but I mean,
Just listening to the stuff that you're laying down, like you specifically, like it comes through. Like, you're the musician who's gonna make the money, right?
Well, thank you for saying that. I appreciate it.
So let's get through this one, okay? And then if we come back on the next one, then the talent comes out. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure.
If you're looking for someone to represent you, you know, the Delfino stable always supports great artists.
Sure.
If you want to do something that's more about you, that really showcases your talent, right? Let's get through this one. The next one, we showcase the talent. You know what I'm saying? Do you guys want to do a little side project? I can just usher that right in. I can talk to the guys at Glasstone. We'll make that happen. Because look, just between you and I, like, you're the backbone of this group. You're the backbone of the group. Kind of feel like you're the backbone of the group.
Thanks.
You guys haven't toured yet?
not with this group. No.
Oh, you guys gotta go.
Probably once this album comes out, we'll probably put one together. I mean, we've got the national appeal so far. I mean, our track has been downloaded. The SoundCloud will give you where it's been downloaded. You should try to tour Yugoslavia because honestly, Frankie has a lot of connections in like Soviet bloc countries.
Yeah?
I don't know. He's been doing a lot of social media promotion for us and like.
He has something called Meek Meek. Is he put you on that? Meek Meek?
Yeah, are you on Meek Meek?
What's Meek Meek?
My uncle knows one of the guys down at the wharf. This Russian guy who sounds stupid, but he helps import he helps import salmon. His uncle runs one of these what do they call them? Where like you get like a bunch of coders into like one room and they're
like
all
a server farm or like
yeah, kind of like that,
blockchain.
right? This morning it was 327,000, right? I looked at it just now. We're almost at 500,000.
500,000 phones.
Yeah, because what happens is it the program Meek Meek grabs your contact list and then sends out the Meeks to all your friends.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Right?
can you explain that? Yeah.
Yeah, so like if it's on your phone and then all of a sudden it hits your contact list, your mom gets Meek Meek. You see what I'm saying? And then she calls you up and she's like, "What's going on?"
Right.
But the problem is the phone doesn't work, right? Because all she hears is the Meek Meek. So
Where does it go? Where does it go on? If I were to,
she'll go
I'll
into
show
the
you. I
Apple
have it on my
Store.
phone.
Yeah.
You text it. If you meet him.
Oh, okay.
that's
It breaks the phone.
How would you come up with the name Arkansas?
Yeah, Arkansas. We were talking about like the arc light, arc waves, that
Noah's
kind of
Ark.
just the arc. We like just the sort of like the arc shape, and then
Arc
saw
welding.
obviously because we're using synthesizers like saw waves, so it's arc and saw.
But it's also the name of a state.
Yeah, well, it's more like the state. It's less the state of Arkansas,
Right.
more like it's if anything, it's the state of the state of Arkansas.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
which is abysmal, I think.
The name just stuck. I mean, like, you know, it's got it like stays with you. So that's really important.
It's one of those names that you can like apply shapes to.
Mhm.
It's like it's less. It is arc and saw, but it's arc and saw.
Arc and saw.
It's
One
a
is
shape.
jagged and one is.
Yeah, it's like, and then it's.
And we tend to think in graphic design before words.
Yeah, I mean, we write in colors.
Mhm.
So it's like.
Yeah, I was diagnosed with synesthesia when I was like 1.
I am an alien.
Are you recording? Cool. Let's put it. We open, we live like we open, we move.
I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna head home. So if anyone needs me, I'll be in the parking lot downstairs. You've got less than 24 hours left, so I'll be catching a cat nap at the office.
Frankie.
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 Frankie. I just don't know what I'm doing with my life. I need this to work. I don't want to waste the money. I don't want to sell no records. I want to sell some, you know?
I think like you're putting too much pressure on yourself, and that's why it's not working. Like nothing you've been doing tonight is working.
I mean, you guys are great. It's just like it's tough. I don't even know what I'm saying.
Fuck the money, dude. Don't worry about that. Like,
Yeah. We could be poor, starving artists and still have like a fan base.
I don't want to not be able to not work again. Like, if this album goes well, then I can get another job. You can get a job. You can get a job. We do whatever we want. You sell one album.
what do you? Your goal from this is to have to work for somebody else again?
No, to be like a producer. Like, so like Frankie told me, I'm the backbone of the band, and like they meant like that. Like I think like production, inspiration, and I like that. I think that like I could bring that to other bands.
When did he say that to you? He told me tonight that I was keeping the band together, and I'm the only one with talent.
How are you keeping the band? If there's, I mean, like, there's a way that people say that with
I have 100,000 followers on Instagram.
Frankie literally told me the two of you are in it for yourselves and you're infighting each other, and that I am the one who has the actual ability outside of what you two are doing.
That's fucking crazy.
Seriously, this guy without the pop, at least you and I have some sort of pop background. You'd be like sticking SM57s up your ass recording the sounds of dogs barking if it wasn't for us. You know
and that would be the only fucking original idea in the room in the last 15 hours.
Okay. Fuck this. Like, I don't know how our song got that big, but we have
I know. Because you guys produced the sounds and the vocals, but someone had to be like, I don't know, what if we use that classic, little major pentatonic, oh, up, up, oh, up, up, oh. That was my thing. That's what I'm the best.
You want to use that as an excuse
No
to
one's
do
ever
more
done
of
that before.
No one's ever. You do it all the fucking time.
It's a fucking car commercial. Like,
you know what that car commercial paid for? Parents!
You have an idea like that, you do something cool to give yourself autonomy to continue to do what you want to do, not to do more of what other people expect you to do.
Yeah. Dean, you're one to talk though. Okay, if you want to make your fucking weird ass Yoko Ono fucking album, go do it on your own time. I have a solo project.
Your solo project. I want to bring this up. I don't know how you got involved in Arkansas.
Are you serious?
You were just here. I don't mean to be rude.
You are being rude.
You had a lot of nice things.
You have a single original idea.
Yeah, of course I do.
Like what?
My original idea is how to combine these ideas.
That's not
Yeah, and it's fucking the most hackneyed shit in 2018.
This isn't fair. Ganging up on me. The shit he talks about you. I mean, you're a talented musician. He's got beef with all of your whole fucking social media. Go for it. I love what you're selling. He's got.
Tell me.
It's not a click game. It's not who can get the most clicks.
Well, you know what, Dean? I guess I'll just stay here and finish the album.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, great.
Let me know.
Tell me when you find the right one to copy online.
Hey, Dean.
Make sure it has the right number of fucking likes on it.
Cool.
Too.
And by the way, when you're listening to the Velvet Underground backwards, slower, and like, I don't know, eating a cheese stick and praying to Buddha, give me a call when you figure out how to make money.
Yeah, well, at least nobody would have fucking heard it before.
Don't fucking call me drunk, ask me to retweet you. I'm not gonna do it.
I did that once. It's a good song.
No, it was bad.
MFA Sound Wisdom deserves a retweet.
Good night, Andy. Enjoy making your album.
I still sell.
Bye, Keith.
Bye. Keith, I'm so sorry.
You're all passionate people.
What's up? Is it morning? Oh. Alright. Let's do this. Hey, Mom. No, it's going well. Yeah, no, we're meeting with them later today, so. Alright, I gotta get a coffee first. Okay. Love you too. Alright. Bye.
Good morning.
Hi. Oh.
Hey, Andy.
Hey. What are those coffees for?
For all of us.
You are an angel, Keith. I got all of the tracks we did yesterday mixed and mastered, so
Good.
this should be good.
Great.
Yeah, man.
Hey.
Good morning.
Sorry, last night.
Yeah, wasn't on my best behavior either. So.
No, I don't think any of us were.
Hey guys.
Good morning.
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 Come bearing gifts. It's our favorite wine. You remember this? And apparently Boston doesn't have baguette, so I got French brioche.
Yeah, that's great.
Sorry about last night.
Not we're just making our mutual apologies.
All right, guys, let's do this thing, right?
Yeah, let's bring it in. Like, hey.
Hey.
Arkansas. Hey, yeah, come here, kid. You're the one.
Yeah.
Why don't we take this down? We don't have to worry about anyone stealing our stuff. Just gotta. Do you remember when Todd went through this window?
I do remember that.
That was nuts. You ever hear about that? No. We had to fix this window because we were here and he took acid. He called himself a savior and he just jumped through.
Is he okay?
No.
Nah, he's in a coma.
He's bad.
Morning, morning! Hello, babies! My babies, how we doing, huh?
We
Right?
are in good shape, Frankie. Good
Yeah?
shape. Yep.
We have all 10 tracks. We're gonna get Keith on it too.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna hit our mark?
Oh, yeah. We'll be done.
Yeah, alright, that's what I like to hear.
We already working on.
Slight little hurdle.
Okay.
Nothing big. Nothing big at all. There's a big time reporter from Haywire here that wants to talk to you guys.
Okay.
To us?
Talk to
Cool.
us.
Us about.
Yeah.
Is it an interview about? I mean, we just.
Meet the band. She wants to hear the album. She wants like the artwork. She wants the.
We don't.
What?
Right. We don't have any art. We don't. The tracks don't even have names.
Yeah. We're doing this down to the last second, like great.
We have the
British
music.
Bake Off style.
So you're not done. You're just on track.
No, we have
We're on track.
we have the music done.
Yeah, I mean, what specifically does she want to see?
She wants to talk to you guys, get to meet the band. She wants to do a big write-up about the album. Look, I'm not going to lie to you. As your manager, I had no idea.
Okay.
No idea. This is all news to me.
That's not a good thing.
I get it. I'm as angry as you are, right? I'm as upset. But we can do this. You guys can do this, right?
Yeah.
I mean, as long as we still have time, because we're going to use these last couple hours to like finish the album.
Is she gonna
Yeah,
report?
we really need the time.
Do you have a couple of tracks you can play for her?
Yeah.
This single,
but
yeah.
okay.
But is she gonna like interview and then leave, or is she like, she's staying with us?
She's gonna watch you guys a little bit. She's gonna talk to each of you. All right.
Okay.
She wants to hear the tracks. They're dedicating 3 pages plus the cover.
3 pages?
3 pages plus
Damn.
the cover. This is big. Glasstone set this up.
It's a little too big.
Honestly, I didn't know.
Okay.
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 Are you guys fine?
If it's quick and we still have time to finish, then yeah, I say yes.
Yeah.
I feel good, so gonna go. Yeah, I feel good, so gonna go.
You know, and a lot of people told us going to Paris was a really, I guess, financially unwise.
A lot of people advised against it.
Especially since we own our own studio.
Right.
And we had had almost no previous experience together or
But
playing live.
we didn't have Phil.
Yeah.
Phil, our producer in Paris, he pretty much just made it all happen.
He was very hands-off. He's not a technical music guy. He's not there to tell you, here's the recording schedule, here's what the songs need.
What is a producer supposed to do with three fiercely talented people? Is he gonna get in their way? I mean,
Well, that's what he told us. He was just like, I'm not gonna. It's like I don't want to get in your guys' way.
Yeah.
It's interesting. He made it happen by almost doing nothing.
Doing nothing. Yeah.
Hi, how are you? Yeah. The band's all ready. We're super excited to do this.
Awesome.
This thing's gonna explode. Like I was saying before, it's absolutely gonna explode.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear
it. Yeah. Come on and meet the band. They're just laying down a couple of last minute stuff.
Hey,
Hi.
how's it going? I'm Andy Black.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, Dean Alvarez, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
Hey, Nora.
Cool.
We're gonna master everything to that.
We can play the single.
Yeah, we got some art here too, right?
Is that your
That's
cover art?
Well, I mean, this is art.
Is Japanese Girls the name of the album?
Japanese.
It's a working title.
Japanese
Okay.
girls.
Why don't we'll sit you down and go walk you through track by track, play little snippets and.
You know, I
snippets.
think maybe just for sake of time, let me just like have a full listen through, and then I'll have some questions and like guide the conversation a little bit better.
Like listen to it by yourself alone.
Yeah, typically I would get the album before, but they the record label didn't provide that for me. So if
Yeah.
I could just do that here, that would be great, and then we can all have.
We're
a
afraid of
conversation.
leaks.
Yeah, we just don't want to. But yeah.
Okay.
And we got this big reveal set up with Glasstone, so.
Yeah. I'm not going to leak anything. I promise. I would lose my job if I did that. So.
Sure.
Yeah, you can take a listen.
Okay.
Take a listen and we'll talk about
Great.
it because what you're gonna hear is.
Sure. Let me listen to it.
Sure.
This is the album here. These 10 tracks.
There's 10. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Who's the single? Why don't you play the single again? Just-
I've heard the single. We don't have to.
And then so the Hyundai Sonata commercial is like 2018 Hyundai Sonata.
Yeah.
Elegant, efficient,
Great.
APR finance.
Let's start.
Zero down.
We're just gonna skip to the next one.
I can't tell if that's good or bad.
That was a grimace.
Yeah, but sometimes you analyze things.
She
You know, you don't when you're listening to something and you enjoy it, you don't necessarily show you're enjoying it.
Right.
You know.
Like, is she thinking, how did they get that sound? Or like, what the fuck is this?
There's so much lo-fi garbage that's floating around these days. There's no way that.
Like actually like emotion.
That was it. She just skipped it. She didn't finish it.
Maybe if we were like grouping a little bit, she'd think. You know,
Like we
like
should act
Like we
she
actually enjoy
sees
the
us.
songs.
Like we
'Cause
actually.
yeah.
Because I do.
Yeah, I love them. Yeah.
So I know we can't hear him.
What I mean is that like there's a lot of songs that are lesser quality on purpose. So ours should, by comparison, sound good. You know, you wouldn't, right? You wouldn't know.
I think you're just talking. No, sorry.
Japanese girls.
We didn't talk about it.
It's interesting. It's like
It's like David Bowie.
Blade Runner, David Bowie.
Okay, I can sell that. That's fine. What's
Yeah.
she doing? She liking it? I can't even look.
She is laughing right now.
She's
Are you
laughing.
crying?
At the track or with the track?
I don't know.
So do you think you guys managed to get some cohesion as a band, not just three separate solo artists?
When you think of like the Beatles, you know, like
Yeah,
Ringo would write a song, Paul would write a song, John would write a song. And
that's probably a really great comparison to the Beatles.
I'd say so.
Want to be compared to the Beatles?
How we write.
I mean, who doesn't?
I mean, they're British.
We went to Paris, and that's when you think about it.
Europe. We brought something back.
Britain's not even in the EU anymore. So.
Well, that's
Okay.
Let's not get. I
I mean,
mean,
that's-
we used the sounds of Paris for 6 of them about.
We absorbed Paris like a sponge,
Yeah.
and then we held on to it when we were on the plane, and then we wrung it out when we got back.
I don't know, you guys are very much seeming to me as three strong voices in this group. So, Nora, where are you from? What are some of your influences?
What? That's not your real hair?
No, it's not.
You've worn it for like 6 months.
Yeah.
We asked multiple times, is that your real hair? And you said yes.
It's
Stop
part of
asking.
it's part of my process, and maybe if you asked nicely, I would have told you the truth. But she just asked me a question nicely, and I just wanted to open up to her.
Is Nora even your real name?
No, it's not Nora. Who's named Nora? I'm not like a.
You.
No.
Your name's not even Nora Harris.
I mean, I legally changed it. I wasn't born as Nora Harris. I was born Grace Lewinsky, and I switched it to Nora Harris 3 years ago, and then I met you guys, and now we have a band.
Is your mom Monica Lewinsky?
She changed her name too.
That's
yeah.
fair. I would change my name too. Wow.
Why? What are you trying to say about
Who's
my
your dad?
I never about my dad. That's what my song's kind of about.
I think I'm gonna head out. Thanks so much for letting me spend the afternoon and the interview. I think I have everything I need.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Look out for the article. It'll be out in publication on Monday.
Oh my God.
Great.
So yeah, I think you'll find it interesting. So definitely check. Oh,
Can't wait.
okay.
Can't wait.
Okay.
Can't wait.
Great. I'll
That was a disaster.
It was fine.
What?
Are you nuts?
It was as fine as, turbulent times happen.
It could have been better.
Could've been.
Right, everything could be better.
Are you guys crazy? We have 4 hours.
What do you mean? You told us we should have 8 hours.
No. You have 4 hours to finish to give me a copy because I'm driving it down to Brooklyn to Glasstone.
Why are you driving it?
They need a copy.
Send it over email. Dropbox. There's 1,000 options digitally for sending something. Why is it?
Okay.
Yeah, you could use
You know what? At this point.
Whatever.
it's
Listen.
fine. We gotta
Listen.
get work-
I'm gonna go grab her. I'm gonna try to fix this clusterfuck. All right. I'm gonna put on a fresh top. I'm gonna come back in and we're gonna get this done. Hey Morgan. Hey Morgan. Hey. Is there do you have a hard deadline on this?
yeah, Monday.
Oh, okay. Just spitball on here.
Okay.
Can we maybe push that back a little?
No, I mean, haywire. I have to give it to my supervisor.
Okay.
I've had some good. I'm almost done actually.
Okay.
The article kind of writes itself.
Arkansas has a process.
Sure.
Okay. And so they've got these tracks right now, and we're gonna talk to Glasstone, and Glasstone's probably gonna have their own comments and adjustments and tweaks, right?
Mhm.
So these songs might not even sound the same after that meeting. You know what I'm saying?
This will be less of an album review and more about a case study of a band gone bad.
Gone bad.
Yeah.
No. How about this? A band that rises above adversity.
No, I think I have my. Do you mind just not chewing your gum for 1 second?
Sure.
I understand you're their manager and you're trying to protect them, but I have an article to write. I think this is an interesting spin. I gotta look out for myself. So.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'll follow up with you.
Okay, great.
Okay. Fuck!
Hello?
Bonjour, Philippe.
Oh, bonjour, my friend, huh?
What's going on? Philippe, I gotta talk to you. What's going on?
What do you mean what's going on?
I'm talking about the fact that I'm here with the band, Arkansas, the band you worked with here, and I'm looking at the tracks and they suck.
What do you mean they suck?
They're terrible. They're unplayable.
Well, you hit the play about them?
No. What did I give you all this money for?
You give them the money, I'm making you the tracks. It's a Felipe promise.
Yeah, okay,
You
well,
give me money, I give you tracks. I give you my heart, my soul.
I can't bring this to Glasstone. What's the matter with you?
What's the Glasstone?
The record label.
Oh, my friend, I don't know what you're talking about.
Is this the process with Phoenix? This is how you cut the album with Phoenix?
What are you talking about? What's a phoenix?
The
It's a mythical bird.
the band Phoenix.
I know nothing about Phoenix. I never helped no band.
You're Philippe Zadar.
Yes, I'm a Philippe Zadar.
Philippe Zadar, who helped produce the album for Phoenix.
No, I never make another. You're the first album I make, and I tell you what, I am proud of that album.
You're not the Philippe Zadar. You're
I am the Philippe Zadar.
but not the one from Phoenix.
No, I don't know what that is. Listen, Frank, you're my best friend. You come over here to Frank, you give me a bunch of money for no fucking reason.
Don't spend any of that money, Philippe.
What?
Don't spend any of that.
Spend it all.
Okay, all right.
A recording studio. I thought I could go full time.
If anybody asks, you don't know me. You didn't work with the band. You.
The number you have reached has been disconnected.
All right. Bad news. She's gonna run the story.
Here's what it is. The music will speak for itself. So,
Okay.
we're gonna bounce this to, we'll master it to tape. And we'll give you the physical thing you can run down to Brooklyn. That's what we're doing. So,
Okay. Let's get this done.
good.
Oh, what, oh, oh, oh. Come get it, go. Come get it, let go. Come get it, go. Come get it, let go. I know that you might hold what's in my heart. But that don't mean that you can have it. What, oh, oh. And if you want a piece to start again, you might need to tell me why. I know that you don't wanna feel what I got to say, and I know that you don't really care where I'm gonna go, and I know that you can't really feel what I'm moving, why I do. I just want you to know. I just want you to know enough. What? Oh, oh, oh. I want you to know enough. Come get it, go. 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 Whoa, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh. And if you feel like you could start again, tell me why you think that. Is it forgotten, or are you still standing on the edge of yourself in the movement of time?